Morning, friends. Today is my first attempt to make a video in English. Well, it will be very authentic. My English is not perfect. I am Brazilian and live in Australia for 17 years. But you never lose your accent and you never speak like a native English speaker. Anyway, another thing that I promise in my videos were to be very authentic and very me. So I'm doing this with this wake up face because I'm just wake up. And anyway, this is the time that I have available for me to do these videos. I have been traveling for 8 months now, starting in Spain, walked the Camino de Santiago for 45 days. It was an amazing experience. From there, spent one week in Porto, in Portugal, for resting and recover from the walk. And from there, went to Egypt, spent 1 month there. From there, Nepal, 3 months in Nepal, and now almost 1.5 months in Vietnam. 95% of this trip, I did by myself. And now, the last week, I had this lovely friend from Brisbane come to join me and explore a little bit more of Vietnam. And with him, it's been crazy because we don't stop, and he knows how to ride a motorcycle scooter, so we were doing lots of exploration around, and we enjoy each second of the day. So I won't stop to do my videos while he is with me, but luckily he wakes up later than me, so I have this time to share my experience. So just comparing how is traveling by yourself and how is have someone with you. This trip is the first trip in my life that I haven't planned anything. My walk to the Camino was a call, I would say that, like in a month, like maybe 10 people told me about the Camino, and then just check with God, say, oh, I think you want to go. If you really want, just send me the last message tomorrow morning, and he did it. So I quit my job and I started this journey, completely leap of faith. I was with a settled life in Australia, a very nice job, good pay, good people that I was living with. But yeah, this call came and I just accept. And there is no regret at all because it was the best time. It's been the best time in my life. And for the first time, I haven't planned anything. So all my previous trips were like planning everything, every accommodation, every bus that I take, every train, every flight. And this one is completely different. And why this is good? Why this experience has been good for me? Because when you don't plan, if you have like enough time available to do that and money is not your concern, is a way to give you more opportunities to see and experience things in life. Because once it's not planned, you have flexibility and you can adapt to the situations and choose places that you want to stay more or less. So this what I did, and it's been amazing. And in this time, I met so many people, very interesting people, people that they're on the same path as me. This trip has been very, very spiritual, very. And at some point of this trip, I wondered if I was crazy to do all this. uh, but I'm not. I'm not, and I'm seeing more and more and more and more people with the same calling, the same spiritual calling, living some kind of comfort and safe zone, comfort zone to risk and work in our gifts and fulfill our purpose, maybe I would say like that. And when I met these people, it's just like back home, but back home inside me, inside myself. And so many synchronicities, so many signs, and yeah, message downloads. And I'm living the most incredible time of my life right now. And all of this after a dark night of the soul. And this is a common thing as well with the people that I have met, that everybody that is in this spiritual journey, in this searching for fulfill the purpose in life, had in the past some very sad and like bad situation, that now we can see that there is no bad situations. Everything that happens in life happens for a reason. And when we started to visualize your life, every moment counts. The good things, the bad things, the not so good things. Because everything is part of your experience on earth, and everything is part of your development and your evolution. So when we start to be grateful for the not so good moments, you see that what happened was a blast and was learning. So I'm very grateful for that. So this was the first part by myself, and now with Brunito is fun, is intense, is exploration, and it's the other part of the life, is the joy to be alive and experience things in the fullest. So I'm very glad that he joined me in one part of this trip. I'm laughing more, even more free than I was before. There are pros and cons in everything in life, always. Is the balance, is the duality of life. And I think we talk less with other people when you were in pairs or friends or couples. You kind of limitate yourself a little bit more in this bubble. But with Bruno, we are very free to each other, and it's working very well. So this just made me reflect this morning that sometimes people that are very good with you, very good friends, or very good in a relationship, they not necessarily are good for traveling together. Sometimes you have different times, different want to explore different things. But when you find a person that really match with your way to see life, and not to see life because we see life in a completely different point of view. Bruno is not spiritual at all. He is very conscious, but not the the way that I am. You know, I believe in energy. I believe in the that we create our world with our thoughts and intentions. He's a little bit more practical and rational. That's good because I was exactly like him, and I hope in the future he jumps to my side. But anyway, we live life in fullest, in our way, you know, each one of us, and it's been amazing. So yeah, I'm doing these videos in the morning like this, no makeup, like just me, because the purpose of my videos is just to show my daily life, my how I overcome the dark night of the soul, and to do that and to like make people believe a little bit more in what I say is show me my is show my authenticity, because this is me. You know, I don't need more masks to pretend to be what I'm not. I am 53 years old, and I I don't care anymore what people think or talk about me. I know who I am. I know what I live so far. I know what I overcome. I know how I feel right now. And I want to tell you that no matter what kind of problem you are facing right now, always, always, always there is a exit. Always is a learning process. Always is for a highest reason. So believe in yourself. Love yourself is the first one. Self-love is so important. And yeah, give you a space to create and explore whatever you like, whatever you enjoy. This is the way for healing. For me, is travel. I love to travel, and I feel extremely alive when I travel. Yeah, that's my message for today. I'm here just sitting in front of a beautiful landscape. 6:30 now, 6:30 in the morning, and I finished this video just showing this beautiful view. Take care of yourself, love yourself, forgive people, but mainly forgive yourself. Peace and love. Bye.